Hi everyone, I'm Eilidh from Iberostar Hotels and Resorts, and it's an absolute joy to be here today at the Creative Travel Company.
Thank you. So what we're going to do is just fire off some questions for Eilidh and let's see how she answers. So first of all, if you have to look at the portfolio of hotels that you've got, we get a lot of clients in here that really want adult only or adult focused hotels. What would you say was your favourite one, say, out of the European hotels?
European. Well, I'll start off by saying we have over 100 hotels in the portfolio. So, you know, we have a lot to choose from. But adult only wise, we can never go wrong with Tenerife. We have the amazing Iberostar Selection Sevilla, which is our 5-star adult only. And we also have Joya El Mirador by Iberostar, which is very much our VIP adult only hotel. So, you know, if you want to feel like a celebrity and you want your adult only, I would 1,000,000% recommend going there.
Yeah, we have a lot of clients that go to Tenerife all the time, so it's good to get feedback that they specifically are good hotels. I know the first one I've passed a few times when I've been there and I'm like,
amazing, isn't it? Gorgeous.
That's just from the outside as well.
Yes.
Never mind what it's like once you actually get inside. What about then if we ask you the same question but for long haul destinations?
So long haul, again, we have a great kind of variation of hotels, but I would say Coral Level at Selection Cancun in Mexico is just great. It's a separate hotel from Iberostar Selection Cancun, but you can use the facilities there. It's chic, it's boutique, we don't have an awful lot of rooms there, it's modern, it's just the rooms are absolutely gorgeous and it just gives such a lovely vibe. Beachfront as well, one of the most beautiful beaches, it's just, and you're 20 minutes into Cancun, Coco Bongos if you want to.
Right, okay, so
you know,
you've got the nightlife
you've got the nightlife there too. It's a great mixture, really is.
A lot of our clients who have been to Mexico or thinking of going have been concerned about the beachfront properties because of the seaweed problem. Do you have that there?
No, we don't. We haven't had an issue, you know, and obviously we have been worried about that in the past. However, I can say, and having recently been to Mexico twice, we don't see much of an issue at all in our properties.
Right. Okay. That's great to know. So I'm a total foodie, and I know some of my clients are just like me. We just love good food. What hotel have you been to out of your portfolio where the food has just blown you away? It's just been outstanding. Could you cut it down to one?
I can. I do have a favourite when it comes to food. I mean, it's personal preference. But Joya El Mirador by Iberostar in Tenerife, Costa Dequi. I mean, I say it all the time. It's super special, but the food there absolutely outstanding. And you know, even in your you know, on a half-hour basis, you can go into your main restaurant. We have a couple of a la cartes there too. In your main restaurant, you're still handed a menu, and there's still cooking for you. Absolutely. The best cheese board I've ever seen in my entire life, honestly. And we had the wine to match it. It was just amazing.
Phenomenal.
It was just like nothing that I'd ever seen before. And I talk about it all the time. I think everyone's getting a bit bored of me saying about this now, but it was great. Amazing. That's one for the foodies.
Yeah, that's good to know for a property that is nearer to us rather than sometimes we ask these questions and it's one that's a long haul destination, but to know it's in Tenerife is really good. What about then new properties? Have you got anything, you know, that's, you know, just come out? Or?
Yeah, we do. So we're always, you know, with over 100 hotels in the portfolio, there's always kind of something coming in that's new. So we've had I should say we have a really exciting year ahead. So we have Iberostar Selection Estrenc opening in Mallorca. Now this is hotel number 15 in Mallorca. It's in a small resort called Colonia St. Jordi, about an hour south of Palma Airport. So it's very it's adult friendly. So it's not completely adult only, it's adult friendly. It's a 5-star selection property on the beautiful Estrenc beach. So it's just, again, it's lovely and modern. It's just, you know, we don't have an awful lot of rooms there. It's very, very pretty. So a bed and breakfast or half-board basis there. And then recently we opened our first ever hotel in Aruba. So I can't not talk about Aruba because it's very special. So Joya Aruba by Iberostar opened in December. Right on Eagle Beach.
Okay.
And it's just, it looks outstanding. Breathtaking. It's the first time we've built a hotel in a long time. So, you know, we've been building it, it's been a process, it's taken a couple of years, you know, so it's to have it now open, it's a great addition to the Caribbean portfolio.
So has that been coming in at some really good prices because it is a new hotel?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's fair pricing. It's fair pricing, and you know, for your clients, you know, sometimes you think, oh, who do we send to Aruba? It's your Barbados clients that like their luxury hotel on their bed and breakfast board basis. 1,000,000% send them to Aruba.
So with that one, would they have to just still eat in the hotel, or can they go out and about in Aruba after never been?
Yeah, absolutely. So right on Eagle Beach, I'm led to believe, that there are lovely restaurants, bars, shops, things like that. And yeah, so we do have some lovely specialist restaurants within the hotel, but the option to go out is also there.
So they've kind of got the best of both worlds.
Absolutely, 1,000,000%.
So it's not like those Caribbean islands where
You're restricted
go all inclusive and you can't leave.
No, not
you
you
know.
can get out and
place.
about. There's no issue at all with
Right.
that. Yeah.
Okay, that's great to know. So if you had to think then of travel trends, what is hot for 25, 26? What do you think?
So we're seeing an amazing increase in our Northern African hotels. So Morocco, Tunisia has just kind of taken off. It's just absolutely amazing. We have two wonderful hotels in Morocco that are huge for the British market. We have Iberostar Waves Fountain Beach, and we have Iberostar Waves Club Palmyra, that we were just talking about earlier. Stunning, 20 minutes outside the city of Marrakesh. We have a shuttle bus into the city centre, so it's great because you're so close to the city, but you have the peace and the tranquility of being a bit further out. So it's an amazing all-rounder.
Yeah, I know she showed me some pictures of that property earlier, and it was
gorgeous,
breathtakingly stunning. And the Fountain Beach one, we've sent a few clients there already, and they've all gave us really good feedback.
Yeah,
I think what is good for especially that area, Morocco, and the direct flights from Scotland, which of course between that and from the cost point of view, that they're all coming in really good value for money. I would have said that from our point of view, we're seeing that as a travel trend as well.